As the effects of climate change continue to ravage the planet, Britain is striving to become a carbon-neutral economy, reducing the carbon emissions that increase global warming and create weather extremes. Micropower generation is one solution to the problem, where households become more efficient and produce their own energy. Britain has pledged its support for industry to bring sustainable energy to the mass market.
As we try to develop more renewable energy in the United Kingdom, alongside the really big projects, the massive offshore wind farms that we'll see more and more of off the British Isles, that there is actually a role for much smaller microgeneration. And it could be solar panelling on the roof of the house, it could be a bigger array of photovoltaics, ground source heat pumps, all sorts of technologies in schools. But we do believe microgeneration has an important role to play.
With increased uncertainty surrounding oil prices and its availability, micropower provides one solution to energy security as the move continues away from an economy built on fossil fuels. More importantly, it will help reduce the impact of climate change.
We want to reduce carbon emissions that so damage our planet, contribute to global warming by 60% by the middle of the century. It could go higher, it could be 80%. So what we're about is trying to take the carbon out of our economy and therefore take the carbon out of our housing. And we do that in a number of different ways. One of them is renewables, and within that I believe there's a significant role for microgeneration.
The government is looking to further increase funds for micropower and sees it as playing a significant role in the UK's long-term energy strategy.
I'm encouraged by the industry. We have a lot of very enterprising, innovative British companies developing different kinds of microgeneration technology. That development needs to move forward, but I'm encouraged by that. The task of government is to communicate the importance of microgeneration, to make sure that it's affordable, not ignore the question of cost. We need cost-effective solutions in terms of microgeneration, and in other ways to facilitate the development through easing planning restrictions, which is something we are now undertaking.
With wider availability of domestic solar panels, wind turbines and biomass boilers, plus increased investment in development, the UK remains committed to tackling climate change by moving towards becoming a low-carbon economy.